Alright, welcome everyone to Death and Taxes. Say hi, Jugga.
Yes. Hello, the last week of Death and Taxes.
Yep. Let us continue day 24. Ooh, we got a thingy. Smoker Geralt. So what did I even get?
The world may never know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Looks like he got a new outfit, which is all it looks like.
Yeah, I'm Geralt. Of Rivia. Why, look at all the stuff I have here.
Yeah, we need to still get the fucking coin at some point.
Spin me around, baby. Okay, we're just gonna stick this in here. And this. And this. And this. This can stay up here. Yep, everything just goes in here, Joker.
Yes, indeed.
Old age finally claims beloved queen. Mere days before their visit to something city. Oh. Hi, I'm Stu. Welcome to my channel of awesome cover songs. Why is that nudes? Local archaeologists claims eating 300-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea, but was worth it. Medical scene on... Huh?
How about them not eating that? Like it's 3,000 years old. Like,
how do you get cheese that's 3,000 years old?
you find it in like the dirt.
Medical scene on alert as examiner dies from an unknown disease caught at the morgue. On the irony, Morgue? Is that what this is? Worker
I
with
think so.
20 years of experience fights themselves on the cold slab. Abusive police officers stabbed by their spouse. Acclaimed director Something Wolf died in Fury Inferno as Jesus. Selud film stock archive catches fire. Gruesome accidents at the car manufacturing plant as manufacturing construction bot crashes engineer. Jesus, that's a lot of news. Threats of new anti-corporate protests on Wall Street as supporters gather their forces. Hostile language becoming more prevalent in politics as fake news blame for literally everything. Oh, doesn't that sound very modern?
Indeed, very.
Wallpapers are the fashion of the now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Well, you heard the man, Joker. Get wallpapers now.
I don't need wallpapers, I have posters.
Okay. Grim, the humans have given up most of their civil liberties all across the globe. Who would have thought it would be so voluntary, as if they could be coursed to do anything? Quota for the day. 4 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate.
Well, you heard the man. Keep up our good work.
Well, let's see here. A network engineer.
I'm
I have
surprised
no
they're
idea. I'll
like.
just call him Gwen. Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn is not exactly.
I'm surprised that he didn't want us to kill a certain field of people this time. He just says 4 humans have to die.
Yeah, it's
Like last time, he wanted us to kill what, like architects and shit, for some reason.
Yes, how sad.
Fate can be a very confusing man sometimes. Soon we will be the Fate, and he will be nothing. Oh my god, I looked away for 2 seconds. You already drawn on their face.
Hey, ladies, not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely just content enough, and their large family depends on their income. Well, I guess you can live.
For now, you can live.
Alright, let's check out this cultist.
Oh god, the cultist. How the hell do we keep getting a lot of crazy people on this desk? Remember, Spectre, this time we kill a cult person, because the last time we didn't, a crazy guy turned into a cult leader and killed a bunch of people.
John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. What began as an innocent interest in wall paintings. Wait, he became a cultist for wall painting, soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering.
Okay, so he's a nut. Great. Well, again, Spectre, how do we keep getting these fucking crazy people on our desk?
I don't know, ask Faith. No one knows much about Harrison. Their history and identity are both mysteries. Most often they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone, though it is known they once helped a lost detective. Well, he's old, so... Alright, 4 humans have to die, so that means the rest of you have to die since we spared the network engineer.
Yes.
Or should we just go
Kill
completely 180 and just not work with Faith at the moment?
Kill the rest. We don't need like another fucking crazy cult leader to spontaneously happen out of nowhere.
The actual organizer of the notorious and worldwide anti-corporate protest. Grant takes activism to a whole new level. They demand corporates and governments to take action against growing inequality crisis. They also love dogs and take their pets with them to the protest. I'm just gonna kill you just because I want to see if it says that you got eaten by your cats and dogs or something.
Or like you get ran over while taking your dog for a fucking walk.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of activists today. And this is what, the third activist that we've had. And we had a mysterious capitalist, and the rest was a cult leader. Well, some crazy cult activist dude for wall painting. And then there was that one dude. Grassroots activists. Manartin used to be a compassionate human being until they got served the wrong order in a diner that they loved. After that, they decided they need to find a place to vent their anger and turn to politics. They are currently leading the National People's Welfare Organization, hoping to end equality between people once and for all. And that's a weird. And usually people fight for equality, not end equality.
As I said, we get the crazy ones.
It has the sweet taste of deliverance.
I forgot how creepy you're becoming, Fate.
Every ray of light. It is a captivating.
Well,
day,
Fate.
Not,
I think he's losing his fate.
What do you think, Joker? Has it been a captivating day?
I mean, we got to kill people. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we got to play our song, Kill the Humans.
Make them die.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree?
We're just killing the humans.
I guess so. And do you believe transformations require sacrifices?
Yes. Soon to be fate sacrifice for the greater good.
What you always do, Grim. It is your job to take care of the world. I trust you to make the correct choices.
I don't like the way you use that correct choices there.
I, myself, must concentrate.
He just wants to make sure that we're making the correct choices.
Work to be done.
I feel like we've made a lot of correct choices. Except the first time when we did this and we got fired for killing everyone.
So yeah, now she could just completely skip the review process.
If I ever return to the seas,
Yes, but why would we want
come
to...
through anytime.
I want to buy the pumpkin. It's clothing.
Yes, buy the pumpkin. Let's see what fucking the pumpkin gives us.
I'm gonna buy this.
No, buy the pumpkin.
Here's which is most deeply hidden.
The base, the marble plate of Yorn. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a
I wonder if we do a New
Indiana.
Game Plus and I take over as fate.
drinking
Does
buddy,
that mean that I am the
master
boss
electrician.
of myself?
Built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh
That'd be
when me whole
interesting.
jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
another glorious day. Look at that, Joker. We got a lamp.
Can we turn it up? Huh? Okay, it shows us what is okay. They like flowers, wealth, love, and peace.
And you do realize
sound like
this means the economy is probably gonna go up, Joker.
Ah. Alright, let's look at the other people to see, like, what
I wish
they
I bought
have.
this when I got myself. Okay, what's going on in the
Alright.
world today? We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more days.
Yeah. Hey,
Asphalt
maybe this lamp will
Protester
help us.
has Ball Street brass balls. Bull's balls fall on their head in a bull-headed act of vandalism, killing them instantly.
So basically, giant bronze bull balls crushed them to death. What were they doing to a bull statue?
Prominent political activists found dead in their home apartment in suspected case of autocratic
Asphyxiation. Wait a minute. That's the thing where you hang yourself to get yourself off. That was weird.
I'm guessing that was the painter. I mean the wallpaper dude. Hate speech on the rise as extremist grassroots organization taken over by an even more Draconian leader. Well, that doesn't sound good.
They were trying to stop it, but now, like, they're getting worse because of their new leader. Christ.
Can we just get all of them so we could just mark them off for dead? No, get out of there. Where is it? I need it.
No, it's winner.
Okay, that's enough of that. It firm dealing with massive data breach lawsuit caused by a careless worker.
Careless worker?
Yeah, we should have bought this before.
Well, whenever we do New Game Plus, we might as well, if we save our money, we might as well buy the fucking lamp first. Because the lamp actually does seem useful. I was here thinking, the lamp can't be that useful. No, it's actually pretty useful.
Society teetering on collapse as inequality rises and inflation renders populations unable to even buy food.
Wow, this game's really hitting home at the moment. I mean, this game's becoming really fucking meta.
The monoculturalist human empire is facing severe difficulties in governing and also feeding itself. Humans are indeed useless and are deemed useless, are being reproposed as food ingredients. Quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Steel yourself, fate.
Interesting. Alright, let's check out these people to see what good effects they have and what bad effects they have.
Oh, they all have the same effect, Joker.
Really?
Oh, the funny thing is, I know what Fate's doing already.
You think Fate wants to actually bring on the end of the world?
Yes. That is the ending that we got, Joker.
Ah.
So yeah, Fate is giving us people that could help the world so that we could end it.
It took a while, but Fate is finally on our side.
Interesting. Well, what do you
Oh,
think about psychiatrists?
Alright, let's see what all they do for a living, and then let's
Alright, this
do
one,
a decision.
this one's gonna be bad for health inequality. You know what?
Die! Okay, yeah. Okay. How many humans have to die? 4, right?
6.
6, okay.
But we're not following those instructions anymore. Because, hey, I'm curious to see if we could actually fix what we caused.
By letting everyone live?
No, we can't do that, and we had to kill him because he's a fast food chef and he's killing the population, Joker.
Gotcha.
Sammy has been a prominent figure in the commands. After receiving their documentary, they enjoy widespread success with their theory of bliss and happiness. World governments remain skeptical, however. In their leisure time, Sammy enjoys growing and nurturing various trees in the backyard. I think that's a good thing. Let's see. Okay, so that's gonna do good for these, at least. It's not gonna do good for the economy. A baker. Vladimir dreams of organizing a pretzel invasion, crashing operations across all pastries. They've actively promoted pretzel supremacy. Pretzel shall one day rule the land of the Confederacy.
He gets to die. You die, sir.
Well, that's not gonna do good for that.
He's trying to.
So is the point.
He's
I get what this
he's-
is, but still, I don't really get why it doesn't show us the. I guess it'd be too easy. Okay, who do we have next?
Attorney. Yep.
Sierra is still 29, but Lorraine, the hotshot lawyer, they're most famous for winning a case at getting the victim's family to pay damages to a drunk driver who killed their son. They will always find loopholes and present a case very convincingly.
Yeah, I think she deserves to die. Yep,
But no
there we
negative
go.
actions. A farmer. Mando is a special kind of farmer. They are museum, and their goal is to make a little microisms produce fats, proteins, and sugars to create land-produced milk, which would make... Okay, so basically his goal is to make the... Okay, which would make
I think he could
Bolivian
help.
dairy industry obsolete.
Ooh. That's a bad thing. He could help with more food, but making another portion of the industry go under is a bad thing. How many people have we killed so far?
Wait, you can't read it right there. 3.
Okay,
it says 6, but
oh.
we're not following his orders anymore. We're going rogue.
I say, he lives? No, he would have to die. He would have to die. Okay, that does not affect the economy.
As I find that kind of a bit odd. Maybe I'm reading this wrong, but it says he wants to I have no idea what that word even means. Microorganisms. Yeah, we should let him live. Say his goal was to produce something that wouldn't require fats, proteins, and sugar. Whoopsie.
Yeah, oopsie poopsie.
Damon is a massively corrupt law enforcement officer. They do their job effectively, but also engage in bribery, neptops. Okay. They also run a very successful smuggling ring that provides weapons and live ammunitions to developing countries. They have a rescue cat who they love very much and name them Mooch.
Sorry, you need to die. No more bribery for you.
I mean, he could be helpful, the Joker. It says he does his job effectively.
True. He could be.
Well, where's a coin when you need it?
We haven't been able to buy it yet.
Coin. Okay, let's land it on death. So yes, I am correct. It's gonna make people's lives a little bit, well, not so alive. Aw, that sucks. I was hoping I could get a little mark on there. He's gonna be so confused. Alright, last one. Unemployed hamster. Hipster.
Hipster, yes.
Yeah, for short. Probably wishes they would have been born to the resilient society, as they have many skills that they simply useless in today's world. A self-proclaimed hipster, CA attempts to work odd jobs where they can. Nonetheless, they are currently homeless, and their only sustainable substance comes from dumpster diving.
You die here. I don't really think you're gonna make a fucking impact on the world. You're unemployed, for fuck's sake.
Right, that's gonna do good for the health, at least. And I'm trying to find a healthy balance here. Oh, we got a thing from this.
Psst. Hey! What, pray tell, happened to the world?
That is a good question.
Stuck in a hole and insistent on using the scythe as a shovel. Do you know the story of the wyvern and the prince consort? Of course you do. A young, quick-witted prince consort was once kidnapped by a wyvern. Using their gift of charm, they tried to alter the ways of the wyvern in order to save their lands.
Oh, and yes, Jack, I know who's
The
been
prince
saying
and
us
the
those red
prince
letters.
Found resonating ideas and ambitions.
Is it?
They molded the
Ourselves?
land in rather
Oh,
inept ways,
it's the mirror.
whilst thwarting attempts of rescue by the queen.
The
Then
mirror?
The wyvern, tired of the desolation, ate the prince and flew away.
The fucking mirror. Oh boy.
Yes. Yes. We are thankful of our time together, even as it's quickly running out. It'll be pretty horrible from here on out.
Fucking mirror. Jesus Christ.
Good evening, Fit.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Lend me your thoughts.
Sure, why not?
Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Well, what do you think, Joker? Should he...
Experimental for sure.
Grand, yes. The exploratory aspect can lead me across the boundary. You are still here, Grim? I guess you want to talk about work instead?
No, not really.
Oh, fine. Let us take a look at the situation. My, so much chaos. Pain and suffering are off the charts. A dystopian monoculture enforced by Frolix Productions, the only remaining Ultra Corporation. It will not last long. Nearly all resources have already been wasted.
Well, that's a grim way to look at it.
What can I say? Things do not seem to be going well.
I see what you did there, Grim.
Are you sure you are trying hard enough? What is done is done. These are the consequences you must live with, while you still live.
You're a funny guy, because I'm not alive at all, am I?
Off to work, Grim. Certainly you have no time to waste now.
No, I don't. Spawn mail. Okay, we'll get that in a moment. Place warned of a further unrest as hipster messiah forms violent gang. Okay, yeah, they should have died.
I tried to warn. Yeah, like, I don't think, this will have a big effect on things if she dies. You're like, we'll let her live to see what happens. Look where that got us, Vecna.
Yeah,
Look where
messiah. Hey, I thought this is what you wanted. And you should be staggered by making all these wrong choices. I find it funny that there's a hipster messiah out there.
I mean, it is a little funny, I can't even lie. But yeah, like...
Unsweetened district. Attorney presumed dead in car bombing attack. Well, that doesn't sound good. Diseases run rampant and claim lies as paramedical companies establish chokehold on available medicines. Yeah, this is sounding too close to home right now, doesn't it?
But this shit has been sounding too close to home, like, since the fucking moment we started this week.
9% of California cities citizens now register at food banks. Banker commits suicide through pretzels. Scientists completely baffled.
Wait, then he committed suicide via pretzel.
I love this game.
No.
Dairy industry chef suspected of ordering a hit job on a local alternative milk producer. Yeah, we shouldn't have killed that guy. Okay, Fate, what do you have for me today? I hope you read this post has a dystopia. Look out the window, Grim. This is what the humans have created for themselves. As utter wasteland of nothingness and insanity. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work.
Oh god, no.
Okay, let's see here. We got a bank executive, a politician, and a despondent lunatic.
Can we keep the lunatic alive?
How many people have to die too?
Hell. Yeah, 2.
Ori is a...
I say we keep... Like, Saint, what the fuck are you doing at the moment?
Ori is a branch manager at Master Bank, currently working on analyzing the positives and negatives of financing the Mount Massive project. They're a fan of trekking on difficult areas, football, and mega engineering. They dream of a building named after them.
Yeah.
So I know this is gonna hurt financially, and what are people complaining about nowadays? Food. So it doesn't sound like this guy's gonna be, well, that much on food. I don't know how that hurts. I know how that hurts. This. Okay, next.
I don't.
Rio has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes, any and all. Well, local opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway?
But that would ruin half of our game. There's nothing more certain than death and taxes. We can't get rid of taxes, then there's just death.
Absoluter has completely lost it. They lost all their mental possessions, which, with the world falling apart along with their mind, now they roam around the ruins of whatever city in the spiked diesel truck, intimidating the pirate legend Mad Thad. However, whoever gets in their way of the judges whether they'll live or die based on a flip of the coin. I love this guy.
Yes, keep him alive. Yes, we kept the maniac alive. Do do do. We kept the maniac alive.
Look at that, he's good for the economy.
Hey, good for the economy, and the
Guys,
economy needs.
you're good for health, I guess. And look at that, no negatives for killing this dude.
Nice.
Today seems like a better day. Except for leaving the maniac alive. Who am I kidding? We all want to leave him alive.
Yes, I wanted to leave him alive. Like, he's the real life Two-Face.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes
He
it
literally
out
flips
there?
the coin heads or
Why?
tails to decide if you live or die. We need that in this society.
Say, he tells me, how does it go out there in the wilds? It's going fine. Totally fine, no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, I think it's going pretty fine. No problems whatsoever.
Really?
Except maybe
That's
the
not
maniac
awful.
that's on loose.
Things do
Well,
not
hey,
seem to be
he
getting
deserves to
better
live.
out there. Minds and personalities erased. People reduced to look like mindless drones consuming the entertainment of frolics. Ugh,
Just give me
that
Florex
looks
and
like
let
a
me
nerve
collapse them.
stapler. My. It truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Like, some people might think that we were wrong to let the maniac live, but, like, who is the fucking maniac gonna hurt?
So yeah,
Like,
Fate says, it looks truly like the end, I'm giddying with anticipation.
he's giddy with anticipation. Fate, you're supposed to keep the world in order, not drive it into fucking chaos.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
bad
our
stuff.
job.
The worst. Well, I do hope you will manage.
Thank you, Fate. I'm glad you have such confidence in me.
Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
I feel confident that we'll have his job sooner than later.
Ever wonder if there's a
Oh,
way
an
to do
eraser.
things differently?
Yes. An eraser.
I have no money. Here we go, Joker. The last 2 days, and we only got 2 people to kill.
2 people?
Alright, let's see. Power Metal Radio. Ha 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 ha. Rename. This place is mine now. 98.3 Memphis here. The MM project struggling to find financing to kind of restore the mountain delayed by several years. Last transmission, folks. No more water. See you all on the other side. We are so good at our jobs. And we started this series with the intent to kill the humans.
Yes, and then we got fired for killing everyone. And that was when Fate was, all about the rules. Now he doesn't give a damn about the rules. Like, what the fuck did he do to Fate to make him not care?
Alright, did you read Fate's letter? Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. However, dramatically, and humanity what's left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quota for the day. The few remaining humans have to die. Happy end, Fate.
No!
And they're both good at their job too. So, what are we gonna do, Joker? Are we gonna kill the humans, end the culture for once and for all? Or defy fate? Well, you know me, I'm a rebel, so...
Yes. Defy fate! Oh my god, we let them live in effect so much. Fate, this is the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Quite literally. Fate is trying to make it so.
No. We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next? Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation. Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something. If such a button existed, it'd obviously be
What is
called
the mirror saying?
New World Plus. Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for. Sums you right up. Either devastating mediocrity or destructive apathy. We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you.
I'm glad to hear that,
As long
Mir.
as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
Did the mirror say we're doing a great job?
No. Hello.
It is growing quite
Hello, Fate.
Grim.
It's
Not
nice to
much
see
left
you again.
now. Enjoy the silence, Grim. Do not waste these precious moments. From imaginative spirits to mindless automatons, then ground to dust by their malicious overlords when crisis finally struck. A swan song for those who forgot how to dream and improve, and gave themselves to lethargic mediocrity. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion. Soon enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final...
I mean, I would tell Fate if I kill all the humans then I'd be out of a job. Fate's like, yeah, let's just kill all the humans.
This is it, everyone. The final day. Last human. Final of Clary Hills. Total sucked. Totally sucked. Big company stock prices plummet after a series of questionable data-driven decisions. Feel the night creeping inside your bones. Let us stop and wait until we freeze together.
Poor people. You poor, poor, poor fools.
Hello, Grim. We have come to it at last. Only one choice left to make. Quota for the day. The last human must die. The end is nigh. Fate.
We're gonna let her live, aren't we?
The last living entity stumbling across an endless wasteland, drawing their final breath.
We killed the humans. We watched them die.
Hello. Oh, it's you.
Hey, it's the
What ho, mighty!
guy that
At
we
last
buy
we meet
things
here.
from.
The finest tavern in all the lands. You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing around the Cape of Ill Omen.
It's very rare to see him out of his hole.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm were a brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress. No ways about it.
I wonder if Fate is gonna be disappointed.
A sudden, we're struck upon by the dread Corsair Darius Greybeard, me nemesis. One of many, truthfully. A furious battle ensued. Cannons blasted. Full broadside. Heavy damage dealt to me faithful ship. Soon Darius and I engaged in hand-to-hand combat. Stab! Slash! The Greybeard, cloven it in twain. Along with his head. Ransacked the rival craft and set it ablaze. 'Tis the finale of many a pirate's out there, you know. Less glamorous than one may expect.
Can I tell you a story? That was most excellent. A fine tale. What did this have to do with anything? Thanks. I hate it.
I don't think we should tell them thanks. I hate it.
Absolutely, ye scallywag. Old Mortimer's always willing to hear tales of glorious exploits.
He
Alright,
worked
I got
hard on this story.
So, should I tell him I was working at my desk?
Sure, let's tell him we were working at our desk. And then suddenly... That's it. In the story.
With a gruesome hangover. A lot of regular paperwork in my hand. All of a sudden, I heard old paper, strange mute sounds like yapping. A rainbow across the sky, ashes, decay, a sharp spike pain. A shine like yapping. At that moment, I told to report to the boss. I set upon the cutest puppy ever. They said they've been doing a good job. They barked wildly at me. They blinked at me in a Oriole manner. They asked for directions to the water park. Inquired if I had seen their body anywhere.
Do the body one.
So I said, "What's even going on? You're pretty hot." Oh, I love this one. I deny everything.
What's even going on?
Well, I was at my desk, and then I heard some yapping, then a dog, well, then the cutest puppy I ever seen, and then it started asking me if I'd seen its body, and then I denied everything. I could say, what's even going on? You're pretty hot. And we shook hands, and I patted their head. We nodded at each other seriously, and then we smooched.
Then we smooched.
And I ran away.
And then we smooched.
Uh-huh. I see.
I picked the wrong one.
'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable. In return, I offer ye a gift. This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer.
What does it do?
Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
The guy's probably thinking, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
Alright, I forget your name.
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, cat lady, whatever your name is.
Heck, has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago.
That is some ironic right there, because we've only been playing for what, 5 hours?
Word is, you've caused a
Yeah.
huge mess out there in the world. Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
Yeah, I kinda made a big oopsie.
That's horrid. Why'd you do that for?
And I didn't mean to.
No reason. Who operates like that? I am sincerely disappointed. I'd hope you had principles.
Like, we literally did not mean to make the oopsie poopsie. Like we did.
Kick you right out of the den, but it's not like that'll make a difference now. I wonder what's going to happen.
We were trying to help
Got very
humanity,
little left to
not
do.
well completely undermine it.
Might be time to get that last drink, huh? Sure. What's your poison?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take a Tex on the beach.
Who doesn't love some accounting on the beach? Yeah, the calculator may get sandy, but so what? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
You were weird. You were just saying you were gonna kick me out, and now you're wishing me luck. Hey, let's see what happens.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how do
Yes,
you choose?
indeed. Let's see what
Spared?
fate.
As you wish. It does not matter. One human is not enough to save the species, after all. But we ought not prolong the suffering of the
Yeah,
last
we
one.
spared the human.
No need for such.
We'd be out of a job if we didn't.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather. The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit.
Told ya. So that, I'm guessing that's the title of your book, Fate, the Great Dying.
But why, you ask?
I did it, but sure, go ahead.
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long
We could always tell
I
them
have
that
been
Mirror
doing this?
told us to do it.
I barely remember myself.
That Joker, he just admitted that he's the one that caused the apocalypse. He's the one that made us kill who we killed, so that we'd create the apocalypse.
Hmm.
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done.
Fate, you're a
If
weird
the great
dude.
dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Total annihilation because you feel bad. Wow, that's some egotism. Oh, you sure got me. Never saw this coming.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go.
Nah, we saw it
Do what you
coming.
wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
We were just hoping it would be us that caused the end, not Fate.
So I wonder if I just spared everyone every day this week, would that have changed anything?
I don't know. Probably not.
Mankind succumbing to its inedible flaws. Society falling. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge
Wait, I had
and
enemies?
will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
Well, Joker, here's our choice. We can a new chance or the end.
A new chance! Where is this? Oh!
Lemon and human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
Ah, that was funny. So Joker said lemon, spice, and human eyes.
These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
These were the ingredients to make the perfect little Grim.
The Powerpuff Girls reference, I
Finally.
can't.
The new spawn has awoken.
I am back.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you.
I was
into our
so,
world.
so curious about
Spawn-
what this was gonna do to us and
spawn
where it would
number
put us.
2,
And
6.
I'm glad we did because that Powerpuff Girl
I
reference
am
was
Fate.
so worth it.
I am the keeper of world order.
Ah, we meet again.
Yes, we
We,
meet again.
Have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway,
I wonder if we just confused the shit out of him.
Yeah, you can read that yourself. We
Never met before. Are you feeling well?
welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis.
Yes,
City
let's confuse
Subdivision
fate
4,
as much as
the
possible this
Sun
time
County wine
around.
region.
I think this time we're gonna be a positive little snowflake. Cause hey, that's how you get the best ending.
I know what
I'm
you are
making the right
thinking,
choices, of
and
course.
yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
Oh yeah. Remember,
Step,
we need to
step.
get the fucking lamp as soon as possible,
is
so
your
we need to
first
save
day,
our money.
Try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Extremely, I'd like to get to the work right now.
Oh, the commitment. Yes, onward to your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation.
But yes, I do say we should
the week is
confuse
done,
the
you
shit
will
out of
be
fate every chance we get.
Assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
But yes, telling him, yes, we meet again was the perfect start.
Oh crap.
Oh, we get to keep all of our
What is
stuff.
this?
Alright. Is that a breathalyzer? It looks like a breathalyzer.
Oh, it's a breathalyzer.
See,
Spirits
I
possess
said,
my body. Iron Jesus, my desk is full of.
Yeah, okay, let's get a lot of this crap off of our desk. Wow, we got so much stuff this time around. We really
Fucking
need that
grim.
coin of death.
Here we are on humans who are in life-threatening situations. Within I'm granting you the time to settle in difficulties. Blah blah blah. One human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you made your decision. Good luck. Okay. So that's there. We got a student and an asteroid hunter.
I think the asteroid hunter should live.
And what does this human do?
Well, yes, we might as well see what the student does to
Okay,
begin with.
yeah. Skill him.
Alright, Fate, give us the money.
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line.
Oh, I so know.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
know what
figure
you're up
out
to,
the
so
best-
let's skip this.
Me? I am to check your work and educate you on any errors. But if you are so confident as to know better than me, all right. Let us see how you manage.
He's like,
Keep your
alright,
eye
if
on
you
the
think you
letter
have the
for
confidence,
future guidelines.
let's see you manage.
And keep up the good work.
Yes.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Yes, indeed, we shall. Fate. Asshole.
Okay, I think that's a good place to end it here. I mean, it's a new Grim Joker. We are here.
But technically, yes.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed Death in Texas. We did what we were set out to do. Destroy the humans. Kill the humans. And what... Okay, I was gonna say, what is this place even for? Oh, there's that one dude. Yeah, we will see you next time. Maybe we'll continue this little series. I know Joker wants to, because it's funny to confuse Fate over here.
Yes.
Oh, if you're wondering, well, why did Fate want to kill all the humans? Well, because we were being negative. Our negative attitude rubbed off on him, and he decided that existence just isn't worth it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this time we're gonna be somewhat more pleasant. So Fate doesn't decide to end the world or anything. So if I recall, there's like 8 different endings, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously we got the worst ending. So yeah, we will see you next time, everyone.